Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be creating from scratch and I'm gonna show you how I create my style from from Procreate and in real time, and I hope that you'll be able to follow along. So yeah, you guys can come along and see how I do. So of course I'm gonna start by creating a new page, and I hope that it's clear enough and you guys are able to see. If not, I'm sorry, I apologize for the lack of clarity. Should I use a different color? Should I use black? Let me try using a different color. I'm used to using black, but for once I'm gonna use a different color so then you kind of see the difference in what I'm doing. So if you have any questions, ask them down below and let me know what y'all think. Yeah. All right, so I normally use this glove so that I don't because normally my fingers rest on this and I don't want to affect my work. So normally I start with a circle, and this is my style. I got my style from referring from other people. And I think it should be centered just a bit. This is the sketch. So I'm really trying not to be particular, but I obviously cannot help it. Is this even straight? I hope it's straight. I hope you guys can see. After that, I try and divide. Remember, that has to be half. And that also has to be half, and then this is 3/4. Someone say 3/4, but for some reason mine feels like it's always off. And then I do 2 lines there for the eyes and 2 lines there for the eyes. Is that clear enough? Yeah, so I use that as a markup for my illustration. Then now we start to draw. Is that black? Yes. All right, I'm using Baskerville brush, and that comes with the software. And if you don't want to see that distraction, you can just minimize it and yeah, draw on top of that. So I'm gonna start by drawing the face. Oh, man, I can't even draw. I'm gonna start by drawing the face, and I'm just gonna go over my sketch. Sometimes the sketch is better than the actual circle, but it be like that sometimes. And I also try to do them in separate layers, just in case there's a mistake and I need to go back and do it again. So it doesn't matter the order, but for me, I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna start with a dot. Yeah, that's in its own layer. That's just the eyes. I do that. And then change the brush, create the eyes. I'm just gonna give it some shape. Actually, I've remembered I normally do the circle. I try to center it around the dots. Within that, and normally I'll do the circle around this, but then it depends on what type of eyes you're looking for. Like if it's big eyes, then it's going to different layer. If it's big eyes, it's gonna cover the whole dot, which is what I do. I mean the space that I created. If not, then to look something like that. And now I'm just going over that. As you can see, I've noticed I say as you can see a lot. So you know what, take a sip every time I say as you can see, if I say it a lot in this video. As you can see, so you can take your first shot. Yeah, so that's the eyes, and then the nose. There are different types of noses. I'm wondering which one I should do for this one. Should I finish with the eyes? Let me finish with the eyes. I'm gonna give her, you see that eyelid is always like a crease. Yeah. Am I doing it in the same layer? I'm trying to, all this normally are in different layers. So for some reason I'm forgetting to do that. And then there's always like a small thingy there. And then for the lashes, I normally do like 3 strokes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I do them on different strokes so that if you want to color the eye, you can. And if you want to thicken the eye, you also can. You can pretend she has like eyelids. She has eyelids. What I mean is mascara. She got some mascara. Okay, enough for the eyes. Oh yeah, I always forget the eyebrows. Eyebrows is next. And honestly, if you want to judge me the eyebrows, go ahead. I'm not even gonna say anything because I know I struggle with the eyebrows. So yeah, talk about it. I don't care. Who cares? It's not like I'm getting paid to do this shit. Oh, mind my French. It's not like I'm getting paid enough for this. It's just a demonstration. Then you can color that eyelid. I don't know, is it matching? Is it not? Then you can finally go to the nose. What I like to do is group them. So we're just gonna group this. Oh, that's the face. Group this to eyes because it's the eyes. No, I don't mean flatten it. I meant rename eyes. Yeah, so we're gonna create the eyes, and then now this new layer we're gonna do the nose. And I like using this brush because the nose, there are different types of ways to do the nose. There's like that, dot 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 dot. This is dot. It's not black enough. Oh wait, that's under the nose layer. My bad, guys, my bad. Forget I said that. Let's erase that. If it's gonna be dot, it's gonna be this layer. And I like using this brush for the dot. So that's the pupil. If you wanna name parts of the eye. And this is the nose, right? Yep, the nose. Then I go back to my favorite brush. What is your favorite brush? Comment down below. And then I do that for the nose. There are 2 different types of nose. You want to know the other way to do the nose? Let me know in the comments down below. See if you're still watching, or if you're here making fun of my art like you are pro and I'm not. Technically I'm not, so you're winning, but we do what we do when we can, how we do. All right. Actually, the nose and the mouth are supposed to be separate, but I don't think it matters at this point because there's not much going in terms of layers of those 2. But if you guys feel like doing it again, do it again. But me, I'm not doing it again. Yeah, and then what's next? Let's do the ear. The ear, I've remembered to do a separate layer. But actually, I think, they normally say the ear starts from the eyes and it goes all the way to the nose. The eyes, and it goes all the way to the nose. My ears are normally different sizes, but technically you guys have different size of stuff. Otherwise I would have copy pasted and done a symmetrical drawing, but who really has symmetrical ears? Like even your eyebrows are not symmetrical. They're sisters, they're not twins. Okay, twins are sisters. What I'm trying to say is they're cousins, they're not sisters. And by sisters, I mean twins. What else? Next, sometimes I like to do the ears with this, so then I can color them in. You get? So I'm going to move these ears under there just in case I want to merge them. Yeah. And then I give the body. Gonna move this layer down and I do the body. Usually find this my art style usually easy to draw, and that's why I decided I'm gonna do this one in real time so that you guys can see what I'm always doing and what I'm up to. I feel like I haven't seen my type of style of art in people's work, because I feel like I kind of developed my own style. So if you see this art anywhere, just know you saw it from here first, nowhere else. And if you see the exact style I'm showing you somewhere, you tell me, because I know you're lying. You're lying. I've decided to give her a tube top. Back in the day we called it a tube top. I know it's showing my age, but you guys let me know what you all call it. Strapless works. Man, I hate having streaks of lines when I'm drawing, so we're gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna close that in case I wanna color in. So now I believe we can remove that, so then she's not so... So we've got a bald-headed woman, and now we're gonna do what? Give her hair, because everyone deserves hair in this life. Even bald people need love too. So wait, did I undo? What did I just do? What happened? I think I undid. Did I just what happened? I'm doing. I hit that. Doing. There we go. I don't know what happened. Am I pressing things? Is this thing not working? So yeah, I was giving her some hair. Remember I said bold people have love too. Mine just saying bold, because my style really needs hair for it to have character. Without hair, she looks like a mad woman, and we don't want that, do we? I don't think so. So we're gonna show our baby girl. She's a baby girl. She needs some love. So if you know, you know. What are we gonna do with this hair? Yep, correct. You're gonna give her a ponytail. And you know, I like Baskerville brush, but it it creates its own stuff. So we're gonna use a different brush so then we can really draw those circles correctly, like I'm about to. And by that I mean like that. You see, if I use the other brush, it will create a circle, and I'm not trying to create a circle. I'm trying to create... How is that afro looking? It's looking like... We're gonna give her a smaller... Not sure how I feel about this afro of hers. I'm gonna give her a tiny afro. I could give her more, but I'm gonna give her little hair, some struggle hair like I be having. Gonna give her that struggle hair. You know, it's the real life, man. Why is this not working? See, this is why I don't... This thing, I'm trying to color and it's not working. Why? Okay, I noticed that it does that. I have to make it smaller. Okay, that's not working. Why isn't that working? Color drop, what is that? Is this not working? You see, these are some of the things I don't like about this. Why is it not working? Is the brush not working? Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, child, why is this not working? Even that's not working. Oh, it's this thing that has flopped, so we're just gonna cut. So normally when that happens, I have to... Oh, I forgot to wear my gloves. My drawing gloves, That's why I'm drawing random lines. Alright, so normally when that happens, I close the program and I start... Not restart, but... open it up again, and that usually works. But I don't want to do that. I want to duplicate this layer, so then if I color on this, I can still select it. Selector, reverse, yeah, like that. What next? I think we've started the coloring process, so I'm just gonna head I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Remember, you guys have a lot of comments. You're writing on the comments, I'm sure, because I've asked you all many questions. What color do you think I should give her? I'm gonna give her orange because they're there already. Have I used orange recently? I don't know. And I also do not know if I should color this. Let me just do this. I'm gonna redraw this, and normally I use slide three hands. For some reason, copy all. I saw that somewhere. It's a shortcut. Paste, just to get this illustration. Oh no, I forgot something. You have to remove the background, so let's just delete that. So select a new and select the background so she's transparent like that. Copy all, paste, and you have that layer. Yep, can put back the background. All right, so I'm gonna color this, and the reason I like to do them in layers is so that if I need anything, I can go back and just change it up on there. Like the face, I like to use that and just color that face instead. I don't like my colors, like I feel like they were changed, and I don't know how to get the colors that I like. To see, that works. And then now we're gonna color the eyes. Just duplicate that. Normally I duplicate just in case I have a mistake. I can go back and work on that mistake. Get it? Just in case I have a mistake, I can go back and work on that mistake. I'm saying that twice because I forgot to put my mic, and that's me putting back my mic on. I don't know if the video recording is gonna include the mic now that I'm putting it or not, but we keep moving. So yeah, I said I duplicate that, and that one is gonna be white because it's the eyeball. The eyeball. What? So when that happens, it means there's an opening. The question is, where is this opening? Did I not close that enough? Let's zoom in to see where the problem is. Really? How is that a problem? You know, I'm just gonna have to color it in because ain't nobody got time for that. I'd close it, but I think it's more of an overlap issue. So I'm just gonna shade that in so then I don't have to worry about getting it right. So that's the white of the eye. And then now we're gonna do the pupils, which is below that, and you wonder why. See, this is why you do things in layers. Cover that, cover that. So what color do you think we should give these eyes? We're gonna give her, you know, people like saying black people have black eyes. It's a lie. You have dark brown. Really dark. So I'm trying to be smart around with that. Wait, let me go back. You need to do them both at the same time. So this color. Do them both at this. You see what I mean by if you touch it here, and I need to zoom out. Hey, these things are delicate. Yeah, that works. And then now, because I want to give it a shading, what I'm gonna do is select this bottom one so that I can select both like that, and then I want it on the layer above. So that was the color we had chosen. Should I do it more shade? No, like that. That works. And then just give her some tender love. By tender love, I mean just some slight lighting like that, and then even lighter like that. Back to Baskerville, my favorite brush, and I think on a separate layer so that I don't affect it. Oh, I already did that. See, 10 steps ahead. That and like that. That gives her that anime type of eyes. My style is wannabe anime, Can't even speak. My style is wannabe anime. Wannabe anime. You all say that, man. That's a tongue twister. My style is wannabe anime, wannabe cartoon, clip art, wannabe realistic. So whatever style it is, I don't even know. That's how I came up with this style, by the way. Okay, so that's all for the eyes. And then for the face, now I'm gonna give her some good loving. Give her some lipstick. Should I do the lips on the lips? I think I will. That, I don't want to do it on that layer. For me, red lipstick is the only lipstick you can have, because if you're a cartoon, why are we downplaying that red lipstick is everything? Why are we giving you another color if not red lipstick? So that is my go-to default. I'm always gonna put a red lipstick because that just brings the oomph, you know, on the art. I hope I'm not blocking as I'm drawing, so that you guys get to see what I'm doing. I'm sure you guys are so over seeing my speed art videos going over and just doing the thing. So this is normally me when I'm drawing. One, I talk a lot. Two, I make a lot of mistakes, as you can see. And three, the drawing process is so slow, like you can fall asleep, and that's why I just speed it up. But this is just in case anyone wants to learn how to draw in my style. I'm being generous, so you guys can buy me coffee. Buy me coffee, I'll be happy. You can put some money in my PayPal account, which is my email. sylviaolo@gmail.com. Just put the money there and I'll be happy and appreciate it, since I'm doing this for free. Educating you all for free. Anyhow, so that's for the lips. I'm not gonna exaggerate, I'm not gonna do too much. The ears, so remember I said the ears, I like putting it under this so that if I need to join this I can. And just because I'm duplicating that, I'm just gonna duplicate that twice, so that if it doesn't work out, they're not together. And you can do this by joining them like that. I was gonna say my nails, but it worked. The struggle is real. We're gonna use this. You can use this to get the same tone, which is that. And I'm just gonna color shade those ears. And now we start giving her a look. And to give her a look, what I mean is we're gonna select the spaces we need to color or shade on her face, which is that and that. And just do it on a different layer. I'm gonna do it on top of that layer, which is the face. I haven't really separated it because when I say separated the layers, I haven't really done what? Separated the layers. What was I going to say? Oh God, I forgot. Don't mind me. That's my brain sometimes. All right, now we are shading it. So you see, it's good to select, so then you can just go around it. Okay, I didn't think this part through because I want to go through that and then it's gonna shade that. So see, when it comes to that, just select the face alone. That's why it's important to do these things in separate layers, because imagine if I didn't, I would have been stuck there trying to figure out how to make it work. But see, because I'm smart, because I'm smart like that, I do it in layers. So you want to do that too. Be like me. Don't be like Sally, whoever Sally is. Point being, there's no one there called Sally that I know, so Sally is not doing this, right? And if you're doing this, Sally, I'm sorry for borrowing your name. It's just an easy name to remember for now. Should I have said Jane? Honestly. So I'm just gonna undo what I've done because I don't like the shading that I'm doing. So I want it to be subtle, not too much. So I'm doing it over again. So that's subtle enough, I hope. So you see now the ear is not selected, so you can do a nice curving line there. Pretty cool line. See, now that you gave baby girl hair, she's coming along great, eh? Imagine if she was bold. One day I'll try and do a bold one, but I just feel like I won't be doing her justice. So now we add some shading on the nose. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna do some shading here first, so that you can be done with this layer, because I wanna shade other things, the details, in a separate layer. Separate layer, oncoming. And then now I like to shade on top of the eyes just to give it depth. Another top of the eyes, see, give her eyelids. And then sometimes I do under, but we're not gonna give her eye bags, because that's what I feel like it does. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Color those cute, that cute nose. A shade here just a bit. That's not working, so just a bit like that. And what I like to do is give this even a lighter shade like that. Just give her a cute nose so she can have depth. Works wonders. I think I'm gonna just erase some of this part of the nose so that it's not interfering with this other one. I don't know, I hope that works. And then even do white, so then it's like even more of a shiny nose, because we like shiny things, don't we? Yes, we do. That's as much as depth I'm gonna give that nose. What else? Oh yeah, I like to do it under the mouth. So we come here and give this mouth some depth, just a bit, not too much. If you do it too much, she's gonna look like a mad person. So we're giving that mouth some depth. It's a bit too small. She has some lumptuous lips, so we're gonna give her better depth. Yeah, where else do I put a shade? I think that's it. Then I like to do lighter somewhere else. You're gonna see in a bit. Oh, I used that. Let's skip to that. There, just to give her some, make it look like she at least tried to put some makeup. Put some makeup there. That usually works wonders. Also, for this purpose, should I give her a nose? No, I don't want to give her a big nose. I think that's cute for a cartoon. I don't want to make it too realistic. That's not what. Oh, when did you become the eraser? Come on, man. That's not what I selected. See, Procreate be playing me like that, huh? We're gonna give her some cheeks, and you do that by doing that. And then there's always this nini over here that gives me issues, but I force and it works sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it didn't work. And honestly, we're done with the face. So we deselect that. I'm gonna give her headband some color depth. So we select that, and on a layer on top of that, so then you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna make it darker so that we give it like some shade, because now all we're doing is coloring what we created, right? Right. Should I put it under? Should I put it sideways? You said what? Sideways? Under? I think I'll do it under, like that. Gives it work. Yeah, so I hope you saw that. That works for me. I'm not gonna try too hard. Then now we color the body. And to color the body, I'll use this. I feel like this should be at the bottom. No, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll go to the bottom, this one, and duplicate it. So then if I mess up, I have a backup. So let's hide the backup. So, you know, I like to match her headband with her outfit. So it looks like we're doing orange today. Orange and brown, they kind of blend. I should have given her some different color. But that looks like the color. And then from that, I forgot to color her body, so duplicate one for the body, and we're gonna give her this tone, the lightest tone in here. Oh no, I think I like that one. Yeah, that's gonna be the body. And the reason we duplicate that is because you want to be able to select the body and then add shade on top of the colored layer, and that's how I do it. And then shade that, so it's just easy. Just do that for her face. Remember, we're not drawing a photorealistic real image, so y'all want to come for me, good luck. I'm not even listening to y'all. Can attack me in the comments, fight each other there, or you can choose to be kind, which is what I'm asking y'all to do. Don't be mean, don't be mean. It's the color I chose, just like that. Yeah, then add some light shading there, There's normally what do you call it, the neck. I like to use that. Just give her like just a bit of loving. And then because of using that, should I do it in a different layer? I say mixed shades on the layer below, but who's watching? Who knows? Do you all even care? Probably don't. And then normally I would use black to do that. Oh, that's too skinny. Looks like a cat. By cat, I don't mean meow. I mean like a cat. Snip. You know what I mean? Cat. I don't think I like that. Never mind. Forget I did that. What else? Shade the top. So we select the top layer, which is this. Oh, let's just choose from there. Select that. And we're gonna give the top a shade. So we used that color, and when I'm shading, I like to use the soft brush for shadows, like that. Works wonders. I'm gonna give her some boobage, and by doing that, I'm just gonna do that just a bit or a lot. Depends on what sizes you like. Nobody's judging. We're gonna say she's a teenager and she's still a young girl, baby girl, I think that's it. That's it for our baby girl. Oh yeah, I lied, the hair. So the reason we did two different layers is because we're thinking ahead and we're smart, like I said. You're not gonna be like Sally. We're gonna be smart. Okay, so gray. Is that even gray? What color are we using? I don't know, but this thing is not in the center. So I don't know what you guys have been looking at. I hope it's something good. See, we call this fine hair. So we're just gonna go with that as the texture. And with the fine hair, we're gonna draw some streaks here for our baby girl. Not too much, because we don't want to exaggerate the hair. We're just gonna do that towards the center, which is what I like to do. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but you guys don't seem to notice, and if you do, thank you for being quiet and not being haters. Is it working? Why is it not working? Is it because it's, I don't understand why today this thing is, how did it go down to 0? That's the opacity. Don't even ask how that happened. Maybe if I play it back, I'll see it on camera. And that is for the hair. We have tied a ponytail. So for the next layer, we select the top part. Wait, what? My screen is cracked. So like I said, if you want to send money on PayPal, I'm not gonna say anything. You can fundraise for my cracked screen and I get a new protector. Oh, that's behind the hair. Sylvia, come on. No, look, it's too much. So what I like to do with the hair is just add curls and just do little by little. In fact, I need it less than that, like that. Okay, I can't see anything, just a bit bigger. And just add those curls. This time round, her ponytail is tiny. So we're just gonna put some tiny curls in there. And give her that afro look that I have on my style that you guys like to ask about. By you guys, I just imagine, because ain't nobody asking me questions, ain't nobody watching these videos but me. And I'm not gonna take those 17 viewers I be getting or 10 viewers for granted, so I'm gonna count you guys too. And thanks for watching. If you've come this far, just write down there what you guys have to write. Afro, so then I know we're doing the afro by the time you are watching this. Oh, the battery is low. I think I'm done. Now it's just the background, so let's see if I'll be able to finish. Background. What color do you give this background? What color goes with orange? Yellow, green? I'm thinking about it too much. We're gonna use that orange. Oh, oops, wrong layer. Go all the way down. Create the background. I don't like orange. Sorry. Let's try another color. Green. I think I used green recently. Yellow. Like, there are not enough colors in the color wheel. Okay, let's finish this off. Things are falling. Things are mistakening. Am I gonna do blue? I think I did blue recently. Let's use that blue. Yeah, blue works. I like blue. And then to give it the shine like I normally do on my videos, I'm gonna do this. And I use this brush and just color the outline, because that's how we make it pop. And that's how I normally do my art style. Just give her an outline of shade. Sometimes I add texture, but for this video I won't. So let me know, and let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. Like I said, they normally take time, and I honestly do not know if someone's gonna sit there and watch through this whole commentary. If you did, honestly, I appreciate it. And thank you for sticking around. Now you know how I do my art style. That's too big. Now you know how I create my art from scratch, as I like to call it. This is my style for kienyeji on scratch. And yeah, gonna place the actual art here, and hope to see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.